Ah, Pokemon cards. You know them, you love them. The staple of any kid's childhood, going down to the local game shop with your friends, cracking open those booster packs, all the beautiful art of the amazing Pokemon you grew up with. And if you're thinking of getting back in the hobby, well, think again, because now Pokemon cards is all about gambling, scalping, and making money. Over the last few months, Pokemon cards have exploded in popularity and price. When you compare the price of newly released Pokemon sets even 3 months ago, like the Surgeon Spark set, you can see that over the last few months, it has gone up over 100%, doubling its value in just 3 months. For context, the SP 500 index, the staple of the American economy and the biggest index of American stocks, is up 5% in that time frame. And Bitcoin went up 51% in the last 3 months, which is one of the biggest jump in Bitcoin history. So you can see that there's this new wave of Pokemon interest. So what is causing Pokemon to explode in popularity? Hi, my name is Disguised Toast, and I'm going through a midlife crisis right now, and I have been filling it with shiny cardboard known as Pokemon cards. So you're probably familiar with the big Pokemon purchases that you've probably seen some YouTubers do in the past, such as Logan Paul, Moist Critical. And those involved the original first edition Pokemon cards. When it first came out, everyone cared about the first edition Charizard and the Blastoise and the Venusaur. And those are very expensive. I think the most recent one sold for $360,000 for a first edition booster box. And that's pretty common. Like, that's the same with any vintage product you can find, antiques. But did you know even modern Pokemon cards, ones that have just been released over the last couple years, even the last couple months, have been impossible to find, that have been doubling in prices. Around 2 years ago, there's this Pokemon set called Evolving Skies that came out. And booster boxes, when they come out, they cost around $120 for 36 packs of Pokemon cards. Wow, that box is now worth over $1,000, an increase of 700% in value in just a couple of years. So why do people pay so much money for Pokemon cards? Like, it's just cardboard at the end of the day. It's not even vintage old stuff. This is like stuff that just came out. The reason why people pay so much money for Pokemon cards is the coveted chase cards. Cards that you chase after. So every set is usually 1 or 2 cards that everyone is essentially gambling for. In the original first base edition, it was the Charizard. If you had a Charizard back in the 90s, you were the cool kid on the block. Right now, it's all about Umbreon. So for example, in the Evolving Skies set we just talked about, where boxes are over $1,000, everyone is chasing this Umbreon alternate VMAX super illustration rare triple star. There's so much terminology with these cards, but all you have to know is it's all about the Umbreon right now. And an Umbreon like this would go for upwards of $3,000. And your chances of opening a pack and finding an Umbreon like this one is about 1 in 1,000. So you have all these people buying up packs. Some people are just holding it, never opening it, to sell it to someone who one day want to open it. And you got a bunch of people that are just ripping them open, hoping to find an Umbreon. So essentially you have a system where everyone is paying a lot of money for a chance at getting something valuable. Now, what's driving up the prices of these Pokemon cards? Well, there's a couple of theories. The biggest one is, of course, Pokemon TCG Pocket, recently released, where it's essentially a virtual version of Pokemon card collecting, and you open your little Pokemon pack and they give you 2 packs a day, and it's pretty addicting. You get something shiny. I think there's over 60 million downloads of this app, and they're making $3 million a day selling virtual Pokemon cards. So now imagine people get addicted to that and it's like, oh, I want to try opening real physical cards. Millennials are hitting their 30s now, and we have a lot of money and no kids, and don't have a lot going for us, and some of us are having a midlife crisis and are trying to fill that with shiny cardboard. And you might be thinking, wow, Pokemon cards are doubling value?
the market's extremely volatile, I wonder if people treat this like an investment, like Bitcoin. And yes, there's this group of people and they call themselves Poke investors and they buy Pokemon cards. But they don't call it Pokemon cards because that'd be cringe. They call it investments. They buy investment. They invest in Pokemon cards. And there's also Poke Finance Expert that will tell you what kind of products you should buy, what kind of products you should hold, when's a good time to sell. It's wild. This is not just a hobby for kids. And you might be even asking, so do anyone actually play the actual Pokemon card game? And it's like 1% of the community. 99% of them are just looking to collect Pokemon cards.
Today's video was sponsored by Factor. Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Why not skip the grocery stores, the prep work, the cooking fatigue, and instead eat stress-free with Factor's delicious ready-to-eat meals delivered right to your doorstep. Every fresh, never frozen meal is restaurant quality, chef-crafted, dietitian approved, and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Choose from a weekly menu of 35 options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. Looking for gourmet meals? Try meals that feature premium ingredients like filet mignon, shrimp, truffle, broccolini, and the most premium ingredient of all, asparagus. When things get hectic, Factor is flexible. Change your order up every week with plans ranging from 4 meals a week to 18 meals per week, or even pause your delivery at any time. With Factor, you're making a sustainable choice. So why not head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50disguisetoast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50disguisetoast at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
I am seriously not joking when I say people are going crazy for Pokemon cards right now. I even went to Japan, you know, the land where they created Pokemon and they make Pokemon and probably have a lot of Pokemon products. And I tried to buy some Japanese Pokemon cards. I woke up at 7 a.m. to line up, you know, an hour before the store opens for the new Pokemon set called Terrestrial Festival. It's like a lot of EVs in that. And there was a block-long line already. You know, I've got nothing better to do in Japan. So I lined up and I waited and I waited and I waited until I finally got to the register and I said to the lady, "안녕하세요, 5 Pokemon packs, please." And she said, "Do you have your ticket?" So what ticket? Well, you need a ticket to buy Pokemon cards. Okay, where can I get a ticket? Well, you would have needed to sign up for a ticket 2 months ago to buy these Pokemon cards. And I was like, you're telling me to go to a store and line up 7 a.m. in Japan to buy Pokemon cards. I needed to have went online, bought the Pokemon cards ahead of time 2 months ago. I was very sad. And I ran around Tokyo looking for a store that would sell me Pokemon cards until I finally found one in the Tokyo station at the official Pokemon Center, and they only let you buy 2 at a time. And I said, hey, I'll take anything I can get. You did it! 2 packs! People love Pokemon in Japan. People love Pokemon in the United States, and people love money. And half of these buyers right now, they're just looking to buy Pokemon cards so they can sell it to desperate people. Desperate dads, desperate moms, desperate kids who really want Pokemon cards. And all I can think of is, how do I get in on this? And this led me down this rabbit hole of discovering a whole society of Pokemon enthusiasts, Pokemon sellers. They're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all the streaming platforms. So what they do is they sit in front of a webcam with thousands of Pokemon packs, and all they do is open Pokemon packs every day for the viewers. So what the viewers do is they pay them money. It's like, hey, Toast, I'll pay you $20 for 5 Pokemon packs. And I say, okay, and I get my 5 Pokemon packs and I open it. It's like, ooh, garbage, ooh, garbage, ooh, garbage, ooh, something shiny. Let me put it in an envelope and send it to you. They do this for hours on end and they apparently make really good money. Some people like to call it a hobby. Other people would call it for what it really is, gambling. They want to buy these packs and they want to hit it big. But instead of hitting it big, like if you buy into the lottery, you have a chance to win $1 million. If you buy into Pokemon, you have a chance to get a cute piece of cardboard. It's gone. Of course, recently I'm getting swept up in this because I'm really bored and I want to collect things. I bought one of these Evolving Skies box with my friends Emily and I'm a Cutie Pie. It was really degenerate. We were just sitting in our hotel rooms opening Pokemon cards.
Wait, I need to buy pack.
We're charging you $50 per pack.
What?
It is what it is, boss man.
I paid $500 for like 20 packs, hoping to hit it rich.
Okay, so this is how it works, Toast. You're gonna pack off against one of us.
What?
Or we can also just do it 3 at a time.
Yeah, pack
And-
off.
yeah.
Whoever wins gets all the cards
Yeah.
and 100 gifted. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
energy.
Energy.
3, 2, 1, rip. Boom!
Crazy frog.
I got drop.
I got Stormy Mountain. Give me your packs.
Wait, you just take our cards like this?
Mm-hmm.
Tentacool. Pikachu.
That's
Pikachu's
gotta be
always
worth 10
worth
cents.
something. Boom!
Boom.
Melodic.
I got
I got a
Mulcher.
Zapdos. 35
Give me
cents.
that.
I have something. Mine's black.
I have something.
I'm black. You're actually black?
I
Are
have
you
something.
black?
I have something.
Well, you have something too.
I don't have shit.
But
You guys
you
gave
went
me
right
fake
back.
packs, man.
We
You
literally
guys
went-
gave me. You
Bro.
guys.
Oh! I got Flareon VMAX!
Wait,
Wait, you got
Glaceon
Glaceon
versus
VMAX!
Flareon.
Fine.
I'm a crazy frog.
No, that's okay.
I got nothing. Bro, I haven't gotten anything. It's garbage. You guys are scamming me. No way I'm not hitting.
Toast?
I got nothing. This is my third semi-toe.
He's not even looking.
Yes, guys.
He has something. I don't know what to do. I got Umbreon V. This is $181.
Oh!
What?
You piece of fucking shit. You made me
No, we
come here,
actually need to
pay
kill Emily,
you $25 per pack, and you rip an Umbreon T in front of me.
Wait, you don't even take your cards?
Oh, fuck, those are trash. Look at them.
As you can see, in that short 15 minutes, I managed to turn my $500 investment into 17 cents. The only way I can lose my money even faster is if I invested in an esports team. But to be honest, I don't really care about striking it rich, you know? I have money. All I really care about is opening the packs. This is all fun. You're like, ooh, shiny. And I've been doing it on stream where instead of just opening the packs for myself, I just open packs for my viewers. If I hit anything interesting, I give the card away to them, send it to them. Which is kind of sad because when I open packs for myself, I get literal garbage, like the Pokemon Garbodor. And when I start opening packs for my viewers, I become the luckiest person in the world. I'm doing this to teach a lesson to my viewers that you never win when you gamble. Not to. We have Koraidon, we have Chin Pao. And I'll be honest, there's a few times where I've been tempted to just not send them the card and just keep it for myself. Remember when I said if I hit the Umbreon, I keep it? You guys heard me say that, right? Kind of like Gollum with the ring. Obviously, this makes it a bad time for me to get into the hobby of Pokemon collecting. And honestly, if you were thinking about collecting Pokemon cards, I would recommend against it right now because it is at an all-time high. Everyone is buying up Pokemon cards. Have you seen the Canadian Costco video that just came out a week ago? Costco released this new product called Blooming Waters, which has 10 Pokemon packs in it. Now, Canadians are the nicest people in the world and they have become animals. It's gotten so bad that some Costcos are limiting rules and hiring security. Imagine what happens when this drops in American Costco.
Do not run! No running!
I am expecting some violence here.
Oh my God! No!
And I will be one of the person responsible for it because I'll definitely be there trying to get some Pokemon cards. So the next time you're at your local Best Buy or Target or GameStop or Walmart, check out the Pokemon section because you would find 90% of them to be empty, especially if you live in a big town. I have tried visiting no less than 5 different Targets in my city and they're all sold out. It's just a Pikachu left, a lone survivor. There's even Pokemon vending machines set up at some stores and those are also sold out, except for the really bad product that no one wants. This was hit. Someone hit this. I swear to God, someone hit this. This selling for $200. There's no sign of this Pokemon frenzy slowing down. Hope you guys enjoyed the Pokemon update. I'm probably gonna keep opening Pokemon packs for the next couple of months before I find something new to pour my life into. So what do you do if you're a parent and you want to buy Pokemon cards for your kids right now? Tell them to find a new hobby.